25 shocking images you won't believe aren't photoshopped. We take a look at 25 shocking images that look straight out of Photoshop. Some will make you think, take a second look, or simply leave you speechless. Number 25. Drawings of Silver Surfer. What looks like an average drawing of a surfer is an amazingly painted man, and the artist behind it is a woman named Chris Alex. Talk about a real talent.
Talk about it.
Number 24. The Holy Grail of Gardening. This is more proof that Austrian people have class.
Ooh, fancy.
Because regular trimmed trees just won't cut it. Number 23. Yes, Mr. Darcy. Pride and Prejudice is an extraordinary novel by Jane Austen, and so is the movie based on the book. However, this monstrosity that represents Mr. Darcy, played by the handsome Colin Firth, is terrifying.
Ah!
It was built in London's Hyde Park to commemorate the novel, but it did more harm than good. Number 22. The Snake Man. Snakes are spine-chilling and most people don't want to go near them. This guy calls himself Snake Man and believes that putting a snake through your sinus cavity lessens the pain.
Ew.
We strongly suggest taking painkillers instead. Number 21. Giant Yellow Duck. According to artist Florentine Hoffman, yellow rubber ducks have healing properties, and we can also assume his installations and sculptures increase the number of children terrified of bath time.
Quit it.
Number 20. Sexy Clouds. These sexy clouds that kind of look like buttocks or breasts are called mammatus clouds. The name is derived from the Latin word mama, meaning breast or udder. They are usually seen after thunderstorms.
Buttocks.
Number 19. The coolest bug ever. This is a common housefly wearing 2mm wide custom-made sunglasses. The competition for the coolest insect ends here. Who says science can't be fun?
Me.
Number 18. The Corset Queen. People have used Photoshop for years trying to trick others to think that they are gods of beauty. Having a small waist was desirable and praised in the Victorian era, when corsets gave women pain, attractive shape, and occasionally liver failure.
Yick.
So naturally, seeing this photo in the 21st century left us dazed and confused. The woman in the photo is Kathy Jung, and she holds a Guinness World Record.
Congrats.
Number 17. Glitch in the Matrix. There's no such thing as marching to the beat of your own drum in the Chinese army. This photo will warm the heart of every perfectionist and people with OCD.
Creepy.
Number 16. That weird cousin at a family dinner. Meet Brutus, a lovely brown bear and his equally lovely, and may I say, brave family. The star of Expedition Grizzly, Casey Anderson, raised Brutus in captivity as a pet to prove that giant bears are not man-eating monsters. Okay, Casey, we got it. Now please pass the salt.
Crazy.
Number 15. When your furniture comes in the wrong size. The photo on the left looks like a scene from The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, while the one on the right shows a gigantic hand reaching for the chicken. The artist responsible for this trickery is Jean-Francois Forteau. He built 2 houses with completely wrong scales.
You're messing with my mind, man.
Number 14. The Glass Man. This suit was worn by an unknown street performer in Seattle and LA. We don't know how many hours it took to make something this awesome, but it is well worth it. Number 13. Two-faced cat. At first glance, this looks like yet another Photoshop fail. It takes no more than 5 minutes to find a black cat, crop and paste her face to another orange cat. But this is not the case here. Venus is what scientists call chimera, a 1 in a billion cat. When you are that rare, it's only natural to have a Facebook fan page and thousands of fans.
Sign me up.
Number 12. Big in Japan. Congratulations, Japan, you did it again. Just when we thought nothing can surprise us anymore, they build giant motorized Gundam statues. Guys, economic crisis is not an excuse to be boring.
Yeah, it is.
Number 11. Painted yellow. This photo pretty much answers the question, what if advertisements came to life? This brilliant ad was placed in Columbus, Ohio, and it's for Nationwide Insurance. I bet they had tons of fun spilling gallons of paint on cars. Double win.
Triple win.
Number 10. Because cruise ships sailing in oceans are too mainstream. When you want to enjoy a cruise without actually being in the open sea and experiencing seasickness, you need to go to the Sun Cruise Resort and Yacht in South Korea. I repeat, this is not a maritime disaster.
What?
Number 9. Ghost on the red carpet. Looking at this picture, I just want to scream, "Look out! There's a ghost standing next to you!" Maybe it's the actress who played in the first Addams Family movie, or an evil spirit. Sadly, the only thing sensational here is her name, Detox. She's an actress who wanted to create the illusion of a haunted photograph. Who says makeup artists in Hollywood are overrated?
Me?
Number 8. Say cheese. Just what the world needed, another Hasselhoff.
Ew.
I think it's safe to say this freakishness is an actual presentation of Hasselhoff's ego. It was created to serve as a transportation device for SpongeBob and Patrick in the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Number 7. Collage game on point. This is not an attempt to create a tacky photo collage by gathering seemingly random yet colorful photos that have nothing in common but the creator's bad taste. It's a more elaborate and clever way of using perspective as your only tool.
Trippy.
Number 6. Is it because of my resolution? A pixelated sculpture of a girl strategically placed at a train station. Let's sit back and count how many people are going to be scared to death.
Let's not.
Number 5. Lost in Bolivia. The largest salt flat, known as Salar de Uyuni, is in Bolivia. It's an excellent place to pull a Jesus walking on water prank and visit the Salt Hotel.
You're magic.
Number 4. Childhood dream. This photo captures perfectly every young boy's dream. To jump across the pyramids on a dirt bike? Yes, please.
No thanks.
Number 3. Because blue lakes are so last season. You would think that a pink lake is very rare, maybe one in the world. Wrong. There's one in Western Australia, Senegal, Canada, Spain, and Azerbaijan.
Get out of here.
The amazing color is a result of algae found in sea salt fields that produces pigments. Number 2. Peekaboo. This man lost an eye, but not his sense of humor. His name is Billy Owen, and he turned a cancer tragedy into a successful career working as an actor in horror movies.
Whoa.
Number 1. Sky full of errors. In a time when the number of people who are convinced that we are living in virtual reality or some computer simulation is constantly on the rise, to see an error message in the sky can be really disturbing. Is the computer running on Windows 98? Lucky for us, there is no error, at least not in our matrix. This is a result of a digital billboard malfunctioning in foggy weather in Ukraine.
Reboot.